Well, good morning. We're back out at Mission Point. We might have our work cut out for us because there's not a whole lot of birds out here, but we're looking at a surf scotter, so we got that at least. We might have our work cut out for us this morning. There's not a whole lot going on out here. Ooh, the wind's kicking up too. Now it is low tide here in about half an hour, but it's a high low tide today, or not today, this morning. All right, we got a crow. So there might be a second surf scotter there. We've got some weather coming in this evening, so I don't know if that's affecting things out here today, or cool looking bird. Some ducks way. They're looking at a mallard there. More surf scooters on the move. Hard to get an ID from that. Alright, in front of the surf scotter there, let's see. Well, they all dove together. Now I wonder if that group, that flock that we saw, I'm wondering if those were the white-winged scotters. Because I definitely saw a white wing. Well, let me just grab, okay, let's see. Got some gulls coming in. Yeah, there's definitely, yeah, those are, I would say those were these ones aren't. These are the surf scotters, but I think those were the white-winged. Couple gulls here. Let's see if maybe we can get lucky here and get an ID. Some adjustments here. I lost that one. Okay. But hey, if I came out here and just got one new species, that's a win. So this is probably a good opportunity to try out the new tool I was recommended. We're using the Sibling app. Now these are the white-winged scotters, which I think we saw. I think we saw those big white patches. Whereas the surf scotter, there's nothing on it. Yeah, I'm confident we got a new species there. Okay, I'll add those to the scoreboard pretty quick here. Let's see what we got, something coming in. Canada geese. Okay. And let's just grab this crow. Oh, looks like they're, oh, there's a bunch of feathers there. I wonder if that's part of why the beach is so quiet right now. Wonder if an eagle came in and had looks like got one of the gulls. Okay, well let's enter in surf scotter. A number of those. And white winged scotter. Number of those. I'll go through the footage again after I'm done this and just clarify, make sure that that's what we saw, but I'm feeling pretty good about that. Now, can we recognize any of these gulls? You see the size difference, so those are some medium size, and again, I'm looking at a small LCD screen, so identity can be a little harder. And oh, filming away while I've got eBird on. Okay, switch back to eBird here. We got the Canada goose, 2 of those, and we got an American crow, 1 of those. And we're back live. Main cam. All right. And, you know, like I like to say, birding's about what you can identify, not what you can't. And sometimes when there's just not many birds around, that makes it even harder. Find this one gull here. Nope. Okay, out in the water here, we'll zoom in. Now this little camera's got the equivalent of a 1200mm lens, so it does all right. We're looking at a loon or 2. And again, really difficult for me to tell on this little screen. Those are ones I will have to attempt to ID back at home when I've got on my computer screen. But feel free to comment if you can see it on your screen right now. Alright, well, let's bring up our little scoreboard, because we've at least got something. Four ID'd, and we'll say the loons are unidentified. And again, I will review the footage to confirm before I submit it to eBird, so I'm confident. The wind's definitely picking up. There's definitely going to be some weather moving in. zoom in here and see on the shoreline if see there's some looking like a mallard, but again, hard for me to see. So I'll wander down that way. I usually need to be a bit further out to make sure we've got a strong enough signal to keep the live stream going, but there's not a lot going on, so we'll wander down there. Might be just a little short outing here at Mission Point this morning, we'll see. But, getting a new species. That'd be species number 77. I'm quite confident about it. Let's see if we can grab these gulls here. Maybe get one or two more IDs. I haven't even brought up Merlin because it hasn't even heard anything yet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're looking at a couple mallards just flew by. Looking at short-billed gulls there. Oops. Getting blown away in the wind here. Okay, so yeah. They've got the dove-like head. Okay. Well, hopefully we can identify that loon later as well. Alright, I'll just wander down this way. Some more Canadian geese, it looks like. And I might be getting close to the border of our cell signal. You know, when I started live streaming, one of the goals was to show authentic birding, and you know, it's not always a home run. But I mean, finding a new species for the year can be considered a home run. Looks like we got a few ducks in here. The lighting's a bit tough, but let's see. We got some mallards. You got your Canadian geese across the way. Right. Yeah, mallard. Well, let's kick it up to 6 with the mallards. Okay, well, I think what we'll do is, what do we got? A little seal in there. What do you think, seal? Should we go to a new spot? Okay, well, I think we'll end it and give me 15-20 minutes and I'll restart a new stream and we'll go check out or attempt to try a new spot for a few minutes as well, because I think we've pretty much covered about as much as we can today out here, or this morning at least. Okay, well, it's short but sweet, but we got a new species. All right, thanks for joining. Be on standby. I'll get another live stream up and running here in about 20 minutes. Okay, see you soon.